first into the repair shop today is Andrew Denley and wife Sheila from Sussex. They're hoping master of all things mechanical, Steve Fletcher,
Hello.
can fix a little childhood novelty with big memories attached.
Hi, Andrew.
Nice to meet you, Steve.
Hello, Sheila.
Hi, Jay.
You all right?
So what have we got in the box?
What we have here is a 1917 vintage toy Howitzer cannon. Ooh. And it belonged to my grandfather. He bought it with his pocket money in 1917.
Okay.
1917?
1917. Whoa. He was 11 then, through the First World War, so what else would a boy want but something that fires a shell?
All right.
This is the original box lid, and the hole here was caused by my grandfather firing the shells at the box.
Oh, my word. So there's quite a lot of force?
A lot of force in those shells, yes.
Whoa.
But it goes 12 feet. That's quite far, isn't it?
That's...
For a little thing like that.
It is, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And these are quite heavy as well.
This seems quite a serious toy. I say serious, but borderline dangerous.
Health and safety hadn't been invented, really.
Yeah.
The cartridge would go onto this loading bay like so, and then the shell would be pushed on top, and you'd clip it round. This is the dangerous part because it's on the spring.
Okay, dangerous.
That would then go into the barrel and locate, there's a pinhole here. And this is the breech door, and that would have been on with a pin.
Okay,
and the idea was
yes.
that when you turn the handle,
It triggers it?
it would trigger, fires the shell.
Shoots it out.
Shoots it out.
Yeah.
That's what should happen, but I could never get the door to engage with the firing spring.
Okay. So what sort of man was your grandfather?
He was a very strong man and a very kind man. He'd spent 50 years in the Merchant Navy. He went through Dunkirk, D-Day landings.
Yeah.
He'd sailed the 7 seas before the war even started.
Right.
He was full of stories which were just super to listen to. I mean, he was a real storyteller. At 9 years old, his stories just fired my imagination. We spent a lot of time together. He was just absolutely my hero. Sadly, he didn't live very long after he retired, so I never got to know him as I grew older.
Right.
His stories inspired me to then spend most of my life travelling and also train to be an officer in the Merchant Navy. So he had a remarkable effect on my life.
So this is the only link you have?
That's the only link, really, from my grandfather, yeah.
Okay.
How are you going to feel about having a live cannon in your house?
Well, as long as the cat's not target practice, we should be OK. No, I think it'd be lovely. It'd be great, yeah. He's got a very strong family history, and I think it's a wonderful thing to preserve.
I think it's a great piece, really. and I think if I can get it working, I'm going to have some fun.
So, thank you for bringing it in.
Thank you, Jay.
Yeah.
Bye-bye now.
Bye.
Guys, take care now. Bye-bye.
I'm going to miss the cannon because it hasn't been out of the family in all these years. To see it working again would be really quite something special, having never seen it work properly.